Do you know Jimmy? You guys know Jimmy? Jimmy was gnarly. Jimmy was Jimmy. Jimmy was off the hook. Off the hook. Jimmy was gnarly, bro. This is awesome, dude. Jimmy was like...
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Morning Ahead Podcast. Cody's going with the bald cap today.
Yep.
No Bill's hat. You're throwing me through a loop here, dude.
Usually I leave the house with a hat. It's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird. And it's snowing outside. So the coldest day, there's actually snow on the ground. You don't have a hat, and you're wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm.
One of those guys. There's always one around.
There is.
I drop my daughter off at school. There's a guy, hat, hoodie, shorts. It's fucking snowing, dude.
It's comfy.
If you say so. I don't even wear shorts in the summertime, so.
You want to show some leg?
No.
Okay.
Nobody wants to see
I
that.
like how quickly you answered that.
Nobody wants to see my legs. They're like transparent or translucent or whatever. You can see through them.
Yeah, mine just got some color on them here and there, but other than that, it's pretty much the same deal.
Well, you put color there.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
No. All
Yeah,
I do is turn red, so
Yeah, same.
I just go redding, not tanning.
Pretty much, yeah. I get burnt and then I don't tan after that either. I just
Yeah.
get burnt again.
The skin flakes off, and it's just more white underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know how you people do it. I used to, but back in the day when I was younger, get tan all the time.
Oh, yeah. Well, now it just hurts.
Now I don't. I don't understand why. Well, anyways, today we got Arizona Hards.
Hard. Going hard.
You want lemon to start?
Yes.
Traditional?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the traditional hard iced tea
With
lemonade.
the green checker. Cool.
It's just a slim Arizona can. It looks exactly the same. But
All right. Not liking the smell, but, you know,
that smells like a hard iced tea.
I don't care for that smell. Tastes good, though.
Nope. It does not taste good. What are you talking about?
I guess we have varying opinion. Imagine that.
It's supposed to be a sweet tea. Because that's got a weird taste to it to me.
It's heavy on the tea.
I can't pinpoint it. Not gonna lie, I had 3 of these ones already. It's still can't.
You were prepped for this flavor review.
Just this one. Because the family pack for some reason comes with 6 of these lemons,
That's odd.
3 peach and 3 green teas. So I don't know. The lemon I tried because there was so many of them. I could do with that. I can't get over that taste. It's a weird taste to me. It tastes a little bitter, like not enough sugar. Like there's definitely not the same amount of sugar as a Twisted Tea has. Twisted Tea has definitely way more sugar in it. This is not the same. Maybe a different type of alcohol too. It's supposed to be vodka, or is it supposed to be something else?
Malt. Well, yep, it's malt, just like Twisted, except the sugar content in Twisted's higher.
Okay. Please drink responsibly. Malt beverage with natural flavors. All right, man. If you guys say so. You know, I had this thought the other day too. Non-alcoholic beers.
I've had some good ones.
I've never had any of them, but the fact that you have to be 21 still to buy it, I think is kind of stupid. Because you have to be 21 years old to buy alcohol, but it's a non-alcoholic beer. What's the point?
I don't know.
Yeah. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, think about it. Like,
Because it's supposed to still be beer.
Yeah, but I think that's where they're going with that. Because like, think about like some kid finds some non-alcoholic beer, and he's like, "Oh, I can drink this. It doesn't have alcohol in it." But then they're like, "Oh, I like beer."
I guess.
It's like a sales gateway for an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, grooming to the taste.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Taste grooming.
Taste
That's a
grooming.
weird concept.
I don't know. I just thought it was weird. Same thing with like things coming out now, like nicotine-free or tobacco-free stuff.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some advertisements for nicotine-free cigarettes, and it's like, okay, so you want to trash your lungs for no reason at all?
Yeah, what's the point? Yeah, I don't get it.
Like,
Makes no
what
sense to
is it,
me.
like movie cigarettes?
I understand maybe the nicotine-free, kind of, because you're like, say you're trying to like wean yourself off of dipping. Because I see a
Yeah.
lot with dip, like Black Buffalo and stuff. They'll have a nicotine-free.
Like people who thrive off of the
Ritual of
the
it.
mouth
Yes.
asphyxiate obsession or whatever.
Yeah,
you
those
call it.
guys they have to have something in their mouth all the time. You know those guys.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I mean, to each his own. I like my nicotine. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
me
stick
too.
with it. Plus, I mean, they're just cleaner ways to get it now. Like
Trying that the other day, that was interesting.
Yeah, the Zyn?
I might have to get some of those.
I'm gonna do another one right now. Actually, I'm gonna put one in right now. I only got 3 left. You want one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I seen a bunch
It's
of people
coffee-flavored.
people online talking
Try it.
about them, and I was kind of skeptical, but
I'll get
after
another
trying
pack.
it, pretty
Get another
cool.
pack today. On my way to work.
How much are they a tin?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Don't remember.
Bought that over a week ago. About a week ago.
There's some people I saw online that go through 2 or 3 of those things a day.
See, I'm not like that though.
That's
I'm not.
fucked.
I was never a pack a day smoker.
Oh, I am.
You said that so horribly. like I hate you personally or something. Like I've never been a pack a day smoker, and I've never been a tin a day dipper. I can definitely be a case a day drinker.
That's different, I feel.
It's, like anytime I get thirsty, I'll just have another beer. Instead
Some
of,
people have like a euphoric vibe off of drinking. It's not.
it's just more casual for me. Like instead of having a water when I'm thirsty, I'll have a beer when I'm thirsty.
Hmm.
Sit down with a meal, and you're not pouring a glass of milk or a soda. I have a beer. You know,
I think people who pour a glass of milk for.
dude,
a
I grew
meal-
up doing that. Every dinner, milk.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn,
Dinner and milk, man. And I would have like 6 cups of fucking milk, dude. I love milk.
dude,
I could drink a gallon of milk a day,
fucking probably
not including cereal.
farting it up, dude.
Just saying, I love milk. That's why I never broke a bone. Built strong bones. Milk, calcium, baby.
Maybe
Gotta get that vitamin D shit too.
Maybe that's why I broke a couple bones.
Maybe vitamin D
'Cause
deficiency.
It wasn't a filthy milk drinker.
Calcium deficiency. No, definitely. My son's the same way, man. He can down milk all day.
I don't know. I feel like people get a lot of flack for doing that these days. Like it's disgusting.
I don't know why.
You know what I'm talking about. Like
Yeah, I've seen
people
it.
just have like a really negative view about it.
Yeah, I don't get why.
I mean, I used to drink milk as a kid, but just not like a lot. But like people, if you like have some company over, and
Want some milk?
you want some milk, there's gonna be a reaction. There's 100% gonna be a reaction.
Of course. But I mean, there's always milk in my fridge. And right now, because my son, we thought regular milk was like upsetting, like the lactose was upsetting his stomach or getting him a little bloated. So we went lactose free.
My sister.
Not
drinks that.
bad. It's not bad.
You can. I mean, you can kind of
It's
tell
not-
the difference, but
it's not soy milk. If you guys are thinking soy milk, it's not soy milk. It's just lactose free milk.
I like the
and-
Lactaid brand or whatever, the oat milk. And
I
all
don't
that
know
other
the
stuff.
brand. I think it's Upshire Farms or whatever that is. Our local brand. Uphill Farms. I don't know. I don't even know the brand name. I get it from Tops.
There's not really a big difference. I've had it before. It's
Tastes fine.
Yeah, bowl cereal, no big deal.
Oh yeah, especially when you get that sugar in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it tastes good. No big deal. I'll still drink a glass of that every now and then too. Take a pill with it.
Well, it's nice because like sometimes the milk can upset your stomach. It's nice that
Yeah.
doesn't have that element to it.
Definitely. There's something going on with me. I'm getting fucked up left and right here somehow. I don't know if it's cheese, milk.
Dude, the day that I can't eat cheese on a regular basis is
It's
the
getting
day I
really,
stop living, dude.
It's getting really upsetting because I think it might just be certain types of cheese at this point. Because there's places I'll go and eat, immediately shit right after.
Also, it's like the quality of of the way that they
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if it's the only common denominator in everything is cheese.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
I know it's getting really bad. Or it could be if I go and get a sandwich somewhere, it could be the damn bread. Subway, trash. Don't eat Subway.
You thinking you might have to go gluten-free sometime?
Yeah, I
some
really
way
hope I
down the line?
don't have to go gluten-free or dairy-free. I really hope I don't have to live that life. If I live that life, I'm going hard into the alcohol. More so than what I've been doing. I'm going to gain another 60 pounds just from drinking.
Wait, depending on the way the beer is made, that
With a lot of wheat.
yeah.
I didn't say beer.
Oh.
I just said hard in the drinking.
Ooh.
I got bottles here. All empty, by the way.
He's been practicing.
I got Diplomatico. It's Jamaican rum.
Rum always fucks
Boom Boo
me
was
up.
rum. Boom Boo's another Jamaican. Oh, no, this is Dominican. Dominican rum? It's not Jamaican rum, this one. Venezuela. This is from Venezuela. Good stuff. It doesn't taste like a rum. It tastes like a...
Political climate down there is getting a little hot right now.
Okay. And then I got Fuyu Japanese whiskey and Old Granddad, which you are well familiar with.
Oh yeah, dude.
So I'm due for another bottle, but Christmas is coming, and that's usually when I get something good.
Well, is there like a family member that like?
Yeah, my
Go to-
brother-in-law usually buys me a nice bottle of scotch. So I'm looking forward to that. Don't let me down. It's my one and only happy gift. Unless the wife gives me one. But can't go wrong. Everyone's like, I don't know what to get you. Whiskey, scotch, bourbon.
I feel like
Rum.
shopping for dudes
Tequila.
is not hard. Like when people
Just go to
make a
that
deal
one
about it.
store and buy me a bottle. If I got 6 bottles for Christmas, I'd be the happiest fucking guy ever.
Like dudes, we all have like a few things that we do, and it's like just get something associated with that.
They could also be the same bottle. Like nobody collabed. Like, what are you getting them? And they all got me the same bottle. I'd be so fucking happy.
Yeah, it's more.
I have surplus now.
Yeah.
I'd be so happy. It's that easy. I'm very easy. Because the other stuff that I want, I need, like, in my life to, like, create better things. Like, I want stuff for this, like a new soundboard, new cameras, new mics, and all that nonsense. Nobody's going to give me that stuff because they're thousands of dollars a piece, pretty much. So that's not happening. The other thing I want for disc golf, that's $200 something. Even discs for disc golf. I mean, I might be getting a couple of those. I told her, I'm like, you can give me anything for disc golf. So the new bag I want, it's like $230. So I don't expect to get that.
I'm pretty easy. I just want discs and build gear.
Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff.
Yeah, or socks.
You
dude.
buy him his hobby. That's what you do for your man. You buy him his hobby.
and if you ain't got a hobby,
Get him one.
something's going on. Yes, get him one because something's going on.
Yeah. Be like, I thought you might like golf. So I spent, I don't know. I don't know about actual golf. I'm not going to call it ball golf because that's just fucking
Ball
stupid.
golf. I've heard a couple people say that while we've been out playing disc golf. And it's kind of
Stupid.
awkward.
Because they think they're better than it. No. There's golf. That was here first. It's golf. Call
Yeah.
it golf. Then disc golf. That is what it is. People
Yeah.
call it frisbee golf and get upset. It's still a frisbee. It's smaller than a frisbee, so we call it a disc. But it's still the same fucking shit. I don't like frolf. I'm not a fan of frolf. It just sounds weird. I'm not gonna get mad if you say it, but it just sounds weird to me. Disc golf sounds better. Don't combine the words. That's my opinion.
No combining words.
Mhm.
Just in general.
General. Yes, no hyphenins, no
Let
nothing.
me keep that in mind.
I don't know. I don't know. It's and I don't really have any pet peeves other than what I'm ranting on right now. But other than people just driving slow because first snowfall of the season, like actual
Yeah.
snowfall of the season, where you have to go outside and brush your car off today.
Well, it's either there's the people who drive way too slow because they're scared, like people who do that in the rain also. Like as soon as
Yeah.
rain hits, they're just like,
Oh,
throw the hazards on.
raining at night? Get the fuck out of my way. Get out of here, dude.
Well, a lot of people drive around with bad tires too, and then
Well, I can understand that because tires are expensive, and we're living in a fucking pretty much a deficit right now.
nearly our entire life has been a recession.
Pretty much, everything's just going up except my
Yeah.
pay. So that's fucking terrible. And it's weird because back in the day when I started working, like I was washing dishes for $7.50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was okay, but I was living at home with my parents, so it was no big deal. It's just my money, anyways. I just spend it on fast food and other stuff. So there was that, and then I got a job changing tires for $16 an hour, and I thought I was balling.
Well, I mean, that was like 10 years ago.
Over that, more like closer to 20 now.
Like that used to be good money,
It was great money.
and nowadays that's
Plus, I
considered
was
minimum.
still living at home with my parents, so I didn't have any major bills to pay other than my phone and my car and gas. It was like all
Yeah, and
just
at the
everything
time,
for the car. I paid
gas
for my own
was-
car.
Gas was worse back then, wasn't it?
It was up there.
There was a period of time.
There was a
where
period it
was
got
worse.
up there,
Yeah.
like after 9/11, it got up there a pretty bit. But it was like now it's like what it is now. Like our normal was the high back then, and now it's just normal.
Yeah,
So,
but when you go to the store to buy a gallon of milk and it costs the same as a gallon of gas, it's kind of fucked up.
yeah, that's pretty fucked up. There's a coupon for milk at the milk that I buy at Tops all the time that comes out when I scan it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's buy two get $1 off. I'm like, yeah, that's some fucking big savings right there, dude.
Yeah, they just want you to leave with more milk.
I
They're
guess.
like, this guy's a big milk guy.
We can't sell this milk, man. No one drinks milk no more. No, but I mean, I was working at home. I was living at home, and I kept both jobs. So it was a
Mhm.
part-time dishwasher and then a full-time tire changer.
Mm-hmm.
And the dishwashing job, I used that money for my basic food, snacks, drinks, fun activities.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was saving pretty much everything coming from the tire shop.
Mm-hmm.
And after like 2 weeks, dude, I have over $1,000 every 2 weeks. So I thought I was doing really fucking good. So far, so much that I bought this house when I was 19.
Nice.
So also, it was great market at the time, 4% interest rate.
Yeah, no, not now.
Not now. Nope. And it was like under $100,000 for this house. So
Did you go through a realtor?
Yeah.
Those guys are making a lot of money these days.
oh yes, they are. That's something anybody can do. Anybody can apply for a realtor's license and get a job doing that
Yeah,
shit.
and I feel like a lot of the people who do it, they're acting like they're doing you such a service, and a lot of times it's just a
No.
huge markup.
It is a huge markup.
Like it used to be just like an effortless side job, and people are making a career out of it, and
Mhm.
like they're acting like their services are creating such a value for the customer that like you should be so grateful.
Yeah, I got a couple of friends that do it. One works for a company, one owns his own.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing pretty well.
Well, I mean, when the house
When you make, and also if you got to make the sales, but yeah. You can't be like a shitty realtor and just call yourself a realtor and not make a sale a year, you know?
yeah,
Like, what are you doing?
it's like one of those people who has like 6 jobs on Facebook.
Yeah, I've seen those people too.
I'm a realtor.
You can be.
Could be.
It's not a bad gig. I could do it. Especially because I love houses.
Do you?
I used to go to open houses just for fun.
really?
Yeah. Because I like houses. I like how they're built. I like seeing the different types of craftsmanships and different type of little.
Yeah, because some people make
Tweaks
their own
people
little
do.
decisions that aren't for everybody. It's cool to see. Sometimes not cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes people make building choices that are not good.
I went to one down the road from me here when it
Mhm.
was going up for sale. I went to that open house. The big garage in the back with a huge upstairs to it. Upstairs was a full woodworking shop.
That's awesome.
It was really awesome. That guy was so into that shit. All the crown molding and trim work was handmade by him in that garage.
Hmm.
So all the little details in that house he made himself. And then the people bought it and redid the whole fucking house. Like, how rude of that, man. If somebody comes at me trying to sell me a house that has that much character that somebody did themselves, I'm like 8 out of 10 times, dude, I'm leaving it.
Well, there's not a lot of people have an appreciation for craftsmanship to that degree, though. Like a lot of
Mhm.
times, people view that as it's so personalized that it's not for them.
Like real hardwood floors, people will go with that laminate shit over it. all the time.
When they could just refinish it
Yeah.
and it would look 10 times better than that cheap laminate bullshit.
Yep. I mean, the laminate looks like hardwood, but it's not.
Yeah, well, I mean, give it 5 years and it's going to be all scuffed up and look like trash.
Yeah, pretty much some of it, or it starts to bow up and flex and all
Or
that
it
nonsense.
delaminates.
If it's not done properly, all that nonsense. But I got real hardwood floors downstairs. I'm keeping that shit. I mean, we'll put an area rug over it just because of the kids and the dog, but that's it. But a lot of nice actual hardwood in this house.
There's a lot of nice hardwood all over this area, and a lot of people just cover it up.
Mm-hmm. That's, I think, the benefit of buying an old house. Is you get the nice craftsmanship. But today, a lot of it needs to be replaced. I think I need new windows, trim, all that nonsense.
Well,
Siding.
people our parents' age a lot of times would cover up stupid shit with like wood paneling and laminate and stuff like that. Like you
shag carpeting.
Well, you could buy a house that looks like it was straight out the 70s, and then you peel back the first layers, and there's
Layer upon layer.
yeah, but like you get to the bottom, and there's a lot of times there's some pretty decent stuff going on under
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, I watch HGTV,
Mm-hmm.
the home buying show or home restoration shows and shit. Sorry. And you find that a lot. They'll just start tearing off the floor because it's a shit floor, and they find like a great hardwood underneath it.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we're going to save a ton of money now. Because
Yeah,
I don't have to
and-
put a floor down.
You do that right, it's going to look good. It's going to last for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And like that, people used to view sometimes even still today the hassle of going through the process of refinishing.
I've been in houses where we're ripping wallpaper down, and there's like 3-4 layers of wallpaper because they just kept going over
Mm-hmm.
anybody who bought it. Like, that's a landlord thing. You know, we're just going to cover up this shit. Another coat of paint on that motherfucker.
Yeah, the outlet doesn't work. Paint it.
Yeah. I have outlets that are broken that need to be replaced. It's just wire prongs hanging out.
Ooh.
Yeah, whole outlet got ripped out somehow. So I got a couple of those in this house that need to be replaced soon. I got a lot of work to do. The problem is with the outlets, I don't want to like rip out a wall, like a chunk of wall to replace an outlet. I don't know if I have to do that or not. Or if you can just undo it and put a new one in.
It's a simple patch.
Because I know the outlet gets put in before the drywall. And downstairs I don't have drywall. It's lat and plaster.
Plaster and lat, you can do that
Yeah.
still.
All right, if you say so.
I'll have to show you.
I'm gonna have you come over when you're able to. I mean, I don't want to ruin your comp and settlements and stuff like that. So when you're ready, when you're all settled up,
I'll have to talk to my lawyer.
I'll put you to work. I got a lot of stuff to do. So, all right, let me finish this one here. Hard.
We're going 1 for 1. It's happening.
Hard Arizona iced tea lemonade. Not a fan of the lemon. All right, you want to just go down the line? Next one's peach.
Sure.
I'm really gonna have to eat something after this episode.
I had some
I'm already feeling pretty wired.
eggs and toast before this.
Like I don't eat before I drink for some odd reason. These are 5%,
Oh shit.
which I think is kind of
So you could say we're going hard.
hard. You gotta say it with the hard R. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, I mean, the Zin in my lip and drinking at the same time is really doing it for me, too.
That'll get you on an empty stomach.
On an empty stomach? For sure, dude, for sure. All right. How's the peach? Ooh, it smells peachy.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the other one's better.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually like this better. Probably because the peach flavor. It's getting not that bitter taste is gone. Because the sweetness of the peach is in there. I don't mind this one. I could do this one again. I do think they sell them separately, case by case as well.
Oh, you could just buy a full pack of the same flavor?
I think so. Some of them you can. I think I saw green tea and the lemon.
Ooh, green
Can.
tea. Hard green tea?
Hard green tea, but that's next. After the peach, we'll do hard green tea, buddy.
I think I'm going to like that one.
That one might be good. I heard that one's the best from my brother-in-law. He said that one's the best one. He also said that these suck. So
So the best of the worst is what we're looking for?
hopefully he's right. We'll see. And I don't know. Never really took his word on anything so far, but maybe he's right about one. We'll find out. Anyways, I gotta tell you this. This story that I came across, dude. You know, birds are racist.
I know turtles are.
No, turtles.
Yeah, ever see the video of the turtle button into the black shoe in a circle of white shoes?
No.
Yeah.
So they deemed a turtle to be racist because he doesn't like the black shoe.
I don't exactly think that's what they deemed, but that's what I gathered from watching the
Probably
videos.
does look more threatening it being black.
So don't wear your black Air Forces around
I mean,
the turtle.
that was one of the arguments with AR-15s.
Because they're black and scary.
Because it's black. But you can get a hunting rifle that shoots the same round as
It's got wood on it. So
5.56.
Yeah.
But it's wood.
Oh yeah, it's totally.
That
different.
one's non-threatening. But if it was black, it's just threatening me.
Oh my god.
A lot of people made that argument with that gun, it being an assault rifle because it was black. So
That's just people who don't know shit about guns.
I saw an article pop up that all these birds are being renamed because they have racist names.
Oh, because the name's racist
The
connotations.
names are racist. So apparently, what this says, these American birds and dozens more will be renamed to remove human monikers. Right? Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're named after racist people, apparently. I tried to find a list. I can't find a whole list. So
Why are we constantly trying to redefine things?
I don't know. It's a bird.
Like someone made a discovery decades, if not hundreds of years ago, and it is what it is. But because
That person that's usually the person who discovers it names it, or
Yeah.
it's named after them.
Yeah.
So yeah, like this one right here. So it says, "Get ready to say goodbye to a lot of familiar bird names like Anna's hummingbird, Gamble's quail, Luis woodpecker, Buick's wren, Bullock's oriole." I don't know if these were racist people. I don't know what that is.
I just don't get why we have to change it. What's the point? Like,
I-
are we going to be redefining animals every so often? Because
I never once looked at a swallow out there and been like, "That's a racist motherfucker." You know,
No.
it's like, if anything, that bird's a whore because it's a swallow. Get it? Get it? Terrible joke. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I tried to find a list of all of them because CNN had an article that said 80 of them.
Are being renamed because
80
of
birds
the,
are being
the
renamed.
origin of the name is not necessarily likable by today's standards.
Yeah, something like that.
I just don't understand why that needs to be a change.
What birds have racist names? See, this says many North American birds bear racist names. Let's see here. This is CNN's.
News is getting slow when you're focusing on this stuff, huh?
Yeah, right. As the U.S. continues to release its relationship to racism, offensive sports teams and school names have been changed. Up next is bird names. Bird names for birds is the grassroots initiative. Sorry, guys, I can't read. Aiming to change. Oh, hang on. I know this one.
Sound it out.
I said it earlier. Now I'm blanking. Cody, help me out here.
You think I can see this far?
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how to, I can't. I don't know how to zoom in.
Should have told me to bring my readers.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
falling apart, bro.
Whatever. I'm gonna skip that word. Change common bird names. Common names of birds, specifically in North America, arguing that many have been named after problematic people. So yeah, it's just because of the people that they're named after.
So
Take the Hammond flycatcher. That's a bird named after William Alexander Hammond, a former U.S. Surgeon General.
See, I didn't even know that, and it
No.
didn't bother me.
I would never would have known
So,
that.
like, who are the people out here who are looking for these things to be bothered by? Like, why are we washing society of our history?
This is white people, white women probably, who took up bird watching as a hobby during the pandemic and realized this.
I mean, I get the fact that historically white people have sucked for quite some time, but do we
Yeah.
really need to like go back and change?
Eliminate it all.
Just eliminate it. Like history is history.
Like we didn't exist.
Like our history is our history. It existed. You're supposed to let the history exist and then learn from it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so maybe those names aren't exactly desirable now. So maybe when you discover a new bird,
Well,
take some more thought into naming it.
So the guy who said this is Jordan Rudder, co-founder of the initiative. I'm going to keep reading here. Hammond Rudder said, attempted to collect brains of killed indigenous people for study. And also wrote that black people were, was it little? Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really fucking this up. Black people were little evaluated. No, that's not the word. I'm gonna have to cut this whole thing out because I can't fucking hear you. I'm gonna skip the quote. You guys can read it. God damn it, guys! I am so sorry. Oh my God. Okay. Rudder said the initiative identified a list of 150 birds in North America named after people that it is attempted to get those names changed. 150 birds they want to rename. All right.
So
Racist birds, guys. I don't know.
the inherent possibility of humans making mistakes over their existence will be put into review down the line to eliminate or rename all of their discoveries or contributions to our history in the name of history. So, is that what we're doing now? Like, I feel like there's better things we could be doing with our time than trying to tear down people's accomplishments because they made some mistakes. And those were different times. Like, are we going to just completely invalidate the existence of people's discoveries based off the fact that we don't exactly agree with the language of the time? Like, in retrospect, people were behaving in a very poor manner towards other people of different kinds. Yeah, we get that. That's wrong. We try not to do that. But, like,
Exactly.
what are we really accomplishing?
I don't know.
Like, okay, so, like, you look good in your socially forward group because you tore down some old white man who doesn't exist anymore.
It's virtue signaling for sure.
Yeah, like, I don't know. These times are getting really, really interesting, to say the least.
It is. And the fact that this has to be news is another thing that makes it really funny.
Yeah, we could be focusing on like bettering ourselves as human
Yeah,
beings.
this is more important than what's going on in the Middle East for sure. So,
Well,
hang on a second. We're gonna have to pause here because my couple cameras stopped recording. Okay, it's recording. Stay recording, motherfucker. Guys, help me out here. I need a new system on operating this whole thing. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm starting to sweat too. Fuck. Aggravating, man. Aggravating. God. Well, my whole topic was screwed up. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, yes I do. I have a would you rather.
uh-oh.
Okay, I got a would you rather here. Right now, if somebody came up to you with a pill to take to make you live forever, would you take it?
No.
No? I have conditions as well. So, you would be in the body that you're in right now. You won't age anymore, but you also won't be able to lose weight. You won't be able to be any better. So, you're stuck in your current state right now. You're stuck
Hell
in
no.
forever.
Nope. Done. No, I don't want
done.
it. I don't want it.
I think a lot of people are going to say no to that. It's like, I want to be fucking fat forever.
I got a bad back, dude. I ain't trying to be a folding chair for eternity. That's like a shitty vampire with no bonuses.
I guess so. Yeah. On the off chance you live forever. No, I wouldn't take it.
Not interested.
Fucking kill myself right now.
Well, yeah, the current trends, the way everything's heading, everything's already annoying enough as it is.
Yeah, I mean, you won't be able to. Like it's either now or never to take the pill. So it can't be like, well, I'll take the pill, and then like lose a bunch of weight and get in shape and then swallow it. But like, no, it's either now, or you won't get that opportunity again. No, you won't do it.
No.
I might. Just because. I want to see some
It can have
shit.
its positives, but there's a lot of...
I don't feel like I'm too far off. I'm like,
no, but think about the wrestling with thoughts.
What do you mean thoughts? I don't think already as it is.
You will. You will. If you exist if you live forever, think about all the loss you will experience, and that might callous you to a stage of indifference. But if it doesn't, the suffering along the way.
I don't know if I will suffer.
That's
the thing.
It's not guaranteed, but the inherent possibility.
It's not guaranteed. I don't think. I think I'll take it. I'm not in great shape, but I'm not in the worst shape either. I'm kind of like in the middle there. Am I overweight? Yes. Can I still run? A short distance. But.
Got like a sprint a month.
A sprint a month? Sprint a year, dude. I'm never sprint. There's never a time where I sprint. Even if like you see people like running into the store because of bad weather or whatever, no, I'll just suck up the bad weather. I'll enter that store dripping wet.
There's a lot of people our age that will never run full speed again.
That's true too. That is true too. I'm one of them. I don't even walk fast anymore.
Oh, I walk fast naturally, but I can't really run anymore.
No, I haven't ran really since like 15 years ago. Like a legit run. Not even like playing sports or whatever. I just don't play sports. There's no need for me to run anywhere. Nothing is that much of a hurry for me.
Necessitates that happening.
No. I don't need to be in anywhere at any certain time.
Get there when you get there.
Yeah. It is what it is. I'll probably take that pill.
No, I wouldn't. Not in this current state, dude.
Well, your physical state is going to really determine whether or not you're going to take that pill.
Yeah, because if you're feeling fine and you don't have any, like, glaring issues,
no,
then yeah, take it. Go for it. If I was offered a pill that would make me not age anymore and I'd live forever, like maybe like 5 years ago, oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, like back in like 2016 when I was like pretty shredded and working out all the time.
When I still had hair.
I have hair. I have a lot of hair. I don't know what's going on with my generation, man. It's a lot of my friends don't have hair anymore.
That's just bad genes, bro.
I guess so. I don't know. Did you wash it a lot? No?
Wear a hard hat.
Yeah. Oh, I wear a hat every day.
Well,
regular hats. They used to say hats will kill your hair, but I wear a hat every day.
Well,
my father has worn a hat every day. He still has hair.
Regular hat can contribute, but I was in construction. You have a hard hat on. That's more than a hat.
But it's barely on your head.
No, it's on your head.
No,
it's rubbing. It's weight. It's moving around. You're sweating your dick off.
You are sweating in that thing.
And there's particulates that naturally occur in construction. They're getting in there. It's like adding a little fucking sandpaper to the mix.
I do have a dry scalp. I do have some dandruff. That's my main downfall right now.
Mainly comes down to genes.
Must be. Oh, this is kind of weird though too, because my one buddy is pretty bald. His father, I remember having hair. Thin, but he had hair. And his mom has a freaking lion's mane.
Well, it's your mom's side of the family, so if your mom's dad was going bald, you're going bald, typically.
Oh, okay.
And my mom's dad was
definitely bald, yeah.
Shiny-headed fuck, so...
Not just bald, but like scabby bald. He had some sores on the top of that man's head. But my family did not live a healthy life. That's for sure. I know that's another fact.
When your body starts going toxic.
Yeah.
That also contributes to it. So, like, drinking and partaking in substances and not eating healthy foods.
We do that.
Can also speed that up.
A lot. Yeah. Way too much.
Yeah, so if you're already predisposed and you have an affinity for drinking and fast food, then you're already kind of going that path.
God, I love fast food.
Me too.
I want tacos right now.
So do I. Fuck. God damn it. I'm
I
thinking
know.
of Taco Bell.
Dude, every time I've been watching a lot of shit on Hulu, and Taco Bell commercial pops up like every 20 minutes, it seems. And it's like, oh my god, I want Taco Bell right now. I'm like laying in bed last night. I'm watching the fourth season of Attack on Titan,
Mm-hmm.
and this Taco Bell commercial pop up. It's like it's 12:30 at night. It's like, god damn it, I want Taco Bell.
They're not even open that late anymore, are they?
I don't think so. Maybe midnight in some locations.
Remember 24-hour locations or
24-hour locations were around everywhere. COVID destroyed that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one in Niagara Falls is still open late like that.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's clutch.
I'm not driving out to Niagara Falls, though, to get tacos.
Yeah.
I'm not that desperate for tacos. I'll wait. But, I mean, there has been times where we've done that. I remember the Walmart out in Niagara Falls was the only 24-hour Walmart. The one we had over here was on the boulevard at the time. That was just a regular Walmart. It wasn't like a super center yet.
Mm-hmm.
Until they built the one on the boulevard in Erie.
Those were some interesting experiences, like not having any real responsibility, being stoned with your friends in the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
dude, we would be fucked up, and it'd be like 2 a.m.
Yeah,
It's
and they
like-
just didn't care there. Like, we'd be driving around fucking
We'd-
the carts just like shit-faced.
Yeah.
And the people would just be like, oh.
I remember walking through the aisle. We would strictly go to Walmart at like 2 a.m, being fucked up, just to get Oreos.
Mm-hmm.
We'd buy like 4 or 5 packs of double stuffed Oreos.
Yeah, just be like out in the parking lot watching the sunrise from a Walmart
Doritos
parking lot.
chips and a bunch of junk. And that was our thing. And then one time I walked through like the boating and hunting section, and I saw a flare gun there. It came with 5 flares.
Did you buy it?
I did buy it. It's a great purchase. I'm so happy I did. They're 12 gauge flares, dude.
That's sick.
Thing sounds like a shotgun going off. It shoots real high up in the sky. That was a great purchase I had. And my one buddy, real intrusive thoughts got into his head. We're driving down the LaSalle, and he wanted to shoot it out the window. I didn't let him do it.
Good. That's
That's a bad.
yeah.
Shit, you're gonna light someone's fucking house on fire. I'm gonna get pulled
me and my
over.
friends had some roadside or in the car intrusive thoughts that we let win with fireworks.
Yeah, we've done that before too.
Yeah, we had not M80s, the size like a size under. They still have Big Bang. We were going down River Road and we lit them and we were throwing them out the window of the car, and it went off in front of somebody on a motorcycle,
Oh God.
and they swerved off the road. I hope they're okay. This was like 10 years ago, but
Yeah, way to go, guys.
yeah. And then we drove through Niagara Falls throwing them at random people. How
We didn't do that.
How we didn't get in trouble.
I did one 4th of July. I had M80s, and I would just light them and then just go up in the air. And apparently, I was like chucking them. I was hammered, by the way, when I was doing this. Apparently, there was a group of people in the parking lot over yonder direction I was
Oh.
throwing, and
Ooh.
yeah, they were getting pretty pissed. But I didn't acknowledge them yelling. I just kept walking. So they let it go. I didn't get chased down or nothing. I don't think they knew where it was coming from because I didn't acknowledge it.
Yeah, because if you would have reacted,
I was just heaving them. I was an asshole. Usually that happens when I get drunk. I just turn into a asshole. I don't
fireworks.
think about anything. I just do. Like the brain gets shut off, and my body is on autopilot. I just do stupid shit all the time.
Yeah, fireworks and being drunk is dangerous.
We used to throw them at each other. Roman candle wars,
Or light
bottle
up.
rocket wars. We had a tube, like a fence post, like a galvanized tube.
You throw
And
them
we
in
would
there.
throw a bottle rocket in there, and as it went through, it would like stabilize and go straight. It was pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we would just fire bottle rockets at each other.
We used to throw fireworks under a manhole when I used to hang out at my buddy's house in Buffalo. I won't say where. And
Okay.
It popped one off a couple times.
Popped a manhole off?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we didn't do that again. It's kind of scary.
I mean, you probably fucked up someone's electrical.
Something happened to
took out a grid for the whole block. That's crazy, dude.
a lot of stupid shit used to happen. I mean, a lot of you can't get away with a lot of stuff now. There's a lot of stories from people our age or even older, like that people used to do while they're getting fucked up, legally or illegally.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't get away with that kind of tomfoolery, dude.
I remember we were on the train bridge at the canal,
Mm-hmm.
and we were chucking rocks. trying to get them into the canal.
Mm-hmm.
Just blindly throwing them off the bridge. And, dude, there's people down there fishing. There's boats parked there.
Yeah, you're just hitting shit.
Yeah, we're just hitting shit with rocks.
Yeah.
We were so fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah, but the times have
Yep.
definitely...
Well, now everything
changed.
gets filmed. You can't do any of that shit.
Can't get away with nothing.
I'm in the green tea already, dude.
You're drinking faster than me. Usually you're the one giving me guff.
That's true. Well, I like that peach one, though. That was good. Here's the green. Green tea. Arizona hard. Hard. And it is like the regular green tea with ginseng and honey. 5% alcohol. Can number 3, baby. Let's go. Oh, there's no smell. What the fuck? I'll wait for you.
Ooh.
Really? Our taste buds are completely fucking
Yes.
different, dude. Oh my god. My brother-in-law said this one was the best too. Oh my god, you guys are
It is.
nuts.
You can taste the honey.
It tastes like a fucking sushi roll that went bad. That's disgusting, man.
Yeah, that's better than the peach.
I'm still gonna drink it though. You like this better than the peach? No, I like the
Oh
peach.
hell yeah, dude. I don't really like peach.
I like peach. I like the Jim Beam peach.
Yeah, I had
I
a bad
liked-
experience drinking that.
I can't do it anymore though. I had too much. I would do like a bottle a night.
You know what the best Jim Beam flavored is?
Jim Beam. Just
Maple.
Jim Beam brandy. Maple's good.
You drink
Maple
that
is
straight
good.
all day.
Because Crown Royal, they came out with the peach. I don't know if they were first or not.
Mm-hmm.
That was you couldn't find it anywhere. As soon as it got into stores, people were buying that shit by the case, the Crown Royal peach. So I bought the Jim Beam, and not bad. A lot of fucking sugar though. That shit fucks you up.
You know, I saw in the store the other day. Speaking of a lot of sugar, is Not Your Father's root beer.
Oh really? That's
Yes,
back.
at Walmart.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Mm-hmm. Talk about a lot of sugar.
That's a heartburn in a bottle there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had like 2 of those, and I thought I was gonna die.
I drank a 6-pack once, and it was probably one of the worst hangovers I've ever had in my life.
I couldn't even get through a 6-pack of those. There's no way. Even like the orange cream ones, Not
Mhm.
Your Father's orange soda, stupid shit like that. Anything, if it says Not Your Father's, it's not for anybody. Just don't drink it. All that stuff. I was really excited when it came out. It's like, oh my god, there's a hard root beer finally? That's fucking awesome as hell.
It was cool at first.
It was.
But drinking a couple of them
For the
was-
experience, sure.
Yeah.
But no, it is not. I do not advise anybody to be drinking that shit
You know what I miss
for the night.
nostalgic purposes is when Four Loko had caffeine in it.
Oh my god, Four Locos. I'm surprised any of us are alive, to be honest with you.
Well,
The shit
I
that
wasn't
we
even
drank.
legally allowed to have them, but I still got my hands on them,
Oh yeah,
and still,
that was our childhood.
that was crazy.
I
crazy.
think our older siblings and older generation just gave us paraphernalia just because they thought it was funny.
Yeah, they're like curious as to what we would do.
Yeah, I think so. I remember camping in Allegheny, and like all my older cousins would have like a section of 3 or 4 cabins away from the main group
For
for themselves.
reasons.
For obvious reasons, because they're doing shrooms, smoking weed, and drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would go hang out with them because it was fun. I'm not gonna go hang out with the old uncles. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Like 10 o'clock at night, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up with the cool kids.
Yeah.
So I had a can of Mountain Dew, and I had that one can of Mountain Dew the whole night. It never went empty. They kept topping me off with we kept pouring beer in it and shit.
Nice.
So it looked like I was drinking Mountain Dew all night, but it was just the same can. I never just kept pouring another beer in there. I think I was 13 or something like that.
I was the older sibling, so I had to get really creative.
Oh wow.
There was no I have an older sister, but we really weren't.
She doesn't live here, right?
No.
Yeah,
She
okay.
was out of state. I had to get more creative to get my hands on things.
Yeah, I had 3 older siblings, and not a single one of them gave a shit. Well, the one closest to me, she's 2 years older.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't really hit her peak of rebellion until she was legally allowed to do it.
Oh,
So, or maybe it was like senior year of high school or just the year after.
no. I had to
Around
make,
there.
I had to make friends with people who worked at convenience stores.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Done that before, too.
Drinking Keystone behind a 7-Eleven.
Keystone Lights.
Keystone.
Yep, that was the go-to because it was the cheapest 30-pack to buy, and then it was just Coors Light after that.
Drinking Newports and
Drinking Newports.
Smoking Newports.
Drinking Newports, guys.
Yeah, you ever drink a cigarette?
That's awesome. Drinking Newports and smoking beers.
Dude, oh yeah, I love smoking beers, bro. You know what's a thing?
It is a thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've smoked out of a beer bong.
No, like vaporizing alcohol and inhaling it.
No, I don't know that.
Have you heard about that?
Nope.
It's fucking crazy.
We put beer in a guy's bong.
No,
and then we
it's
smoked with it.
pressurized alcohol vapor. You can inhale it, but see, that's the part there where it gets dangerous is when you get too drunk from ingesting alcohol, your body tells you so by making you queasy and you get sick and you throw up.
Yeah.
Your body isn't ingesting, it's not processing it the same way because you're inhaling it's going straight to your brain.
That's
So
fucked up.
there's no trigger process to help you purge. So I saw something online about it a couple of years ago. There's kids who are doing that and they're dying because they're vaporizing alcohol. It's going straight to their brain and there's no way for you to get rid of it when there's too much.
That's insane.
So they're literally just pickling their head.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah.
Ugh. I almost just threw up in my mouth.
Well, just imagine getting so drunk and you can't throw up. That's how you die.
That is how you die. Alcohol poisoning. That's
Mhm.
insane. I didn't know that was a thing. No, we were smoking pot, and instead of water, we threw a beer in there.
That sounds weird.
It had a weird taste to it, for sure. There was that, or we just take an empty beer can and punch a couple holes in it and use it as a pipe. That was like
that's the first thing I did use
go-to thing. That and people making tinnies all the time.
Yeah, or apples.
Apples. We did an apple before too. We were so innovative as kids.
Dude, stoner engineering.
Just to get fucked up.
Yeah.
I heard a story about somebody who could make a pipe out of anything. He made one out of VCR once. I don't know what that means.
My cousin made one out of a vacuum.
What the fuck?
One time when we were kids, that was funny.
Made it how?
He had an old broken vacuum at my grandparents' house. He fucking blew it out with air, get all the dust and shit out of there. Made a tinny on one end, figured out how to close it up for one section, and then there was a carb he made. And
so just the tube? The vacuum tube, or the whole vacuum was part of it?
There was a tube on it at one point, but it was a really old vacuum. Remember how vacuums used to be canisters?
Yeah.
It was a really old metal vacuum.
Oh my god.
And like at one point there was a tube on it, but then eventually it was just like you're picking up a canister like this big, you're lighting it down here.
Fucking smoking out of a shop vac.
Yeah.
By the way, there's no way he got all the dust and particles.
No, definitely not. We were huffing fucking grandma's cats, dude.
Oh god. Cat hair and litter parked in there. Ugh. Jesus Christ. That's insane.
Or grav bongs.
Never hit a gravity bong. I think that would annihilate me.
Oh, 100% would.
Or the hurricane thing, whatever that is, a volcano thing. I don't know. So
The one with the bags.
Yeah,
I've seen one, never hit one.
it would annihilate me. I would get. My face would be melting just after a bong hit.
You ever see those ones that use it's like the glass pill, and it's
And
the
you
water. Yeah.
Rotate it.
I smoked one of those when I was in Florida.
Isn't
this
that a
summer.
gravity bong? Because the water then rotates with the air
I
and
guess.
forces it through. I thought that's what a gravity bong was. I might be wrong. I'm not a huge smoker, so I don't know.
I guess you could consider that a gravity bong. I smoked one of those when I was in Cape Coral this summer, and it was pretty good. Felt fancy though, because like the gravity smoke situation that I was used to initially was.
These green teas are disgusting, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I just took a lot. That was not good. Oh my god. You can have the other one. I'm going to give it to you now.
Okay.
Oops. There you go. Jesus Christ.
Good sound effects.
Sorry, guys. No, those are gross. That's you all day. Disgusting. I wish I had. I wish it came with like Arizona. I can't say this. Arnold Palmer.
Yes.
Arnold Palmer. I can't say it,
It's a
dude.
tongue twister,
I
dude.
can't say it.
Jimmy's tongue twisters.
Arnold Palmer. I wish these had those.
Hard Arnold Palmer.
I can't. Shut up. I can't do it. The only way I find those is like in a 12-pack by itself with the small cans or a couple 20 ounces. I was going to get those, but I didn't because we know what those taste like. Those are good.
Say it again.
Arnold Palmer.
Oh my God.
I got it.
There you go.
I had to think.
I was way. Arnold Palmer.
Heart Arnold Palmer. I'm not making this up. I can't do it. It's like woodchuck. I can't do it either. How much wood can
seashells by the seashore?
How much wood can woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's the best I got.
That's pretty good.
That's the best I got. I was raised with that one. My dad thought that was hilarious.
Twisters, dude.
Tongue twist? No, I can't do. I can't say two words.
Do it for the video.
Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
Oh, maybe I should do that. Might be Arnold. No, I can't do it.
Arnold.
I just there's just words that don't mix with my tongue. I don't know. When I say it, dude, it feels like my tongue gains like 3 inches in size.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're just like,
it just swells up for some reason when I try to say it.
100 hardest tongue twisters in the world. Let's go.
No. I should probably put them up on. No, I'm not gonna touch the computer anymore because we're recording and it's not stopping so far. So we're doing okay. This is just getting ridiculous here. So I don't know what I want to do for the next year. For the new year, I want a new soundboard so we can get the sound recording better, and then new cameras.
6 sticky skeletons. 6 sticky skeletons. 6 sticky skeletons. That's not hard.
6 sticky skeletons?
Yes. 3 times.
6 sticky skeletons. 6 sticky skeletons. 6 sticky skeletons. I slurred there a little bit. Well, you're supposed to say it as fast as possible. No, that's like entry level. I guess. You can definitely train yourself to get that one pretty good.
What? Fred fed Ted bread. Ted Fred bread. There ain't no way.
Fred fed Ted bread.
Ted Fred bread.
Ted.
Ted.
Why is it Ted?
I have no fucking idea.
It should be Ted ate bread.
It should be, but that would just be too simple.
Ted.
Lesser leather, never weathered, weather better.
Okay. I'm not gonna attempt that.
Some of these are fucked, dude.
I bet. Well, it's like what makes the tongue twister? Is it all the same syllables?
So yeah, similar sounds, yeah.
Okay.
In succession, and then speeding it up.
Arnold Palmer. I'm gonna be good with that by next year for sure. I just can't.
What did you do this year? I learned how to say Arnold Palmer.
In a sentence.
Yeah, I used it in a sentence.
All right. Stop picking on me. Oh my God. What's another one you got?
Holy fuck, some of these are long.
Do a long one.
3 sweet switch. Holy fuck. All right, hold on. 3 sweet switched Swiss witches watch 3 washed Swiss witch watch switches. What the fuck?
You're just saying random words at this point.
Dude, it looks like half the shit's made up. Okay, let's go on to the next one.
Aren't they supposed to like tell a story or make an actual sentence?
Yeah, these are the 100 most difficult ones, and we're getting
that
pretty
makes
deep.
sense.
Yeah. How many snacks could a snack stacker stack if a snack stacker stacked snacks?
That one makes more sense than the witches and watches.
Yeah, because the last word was swatches.
Swatches. Swatches is not a word. Switches.
Indigenous iguanas improvising an intricate impromptu on impossibly impractical instruments.
That was really good. So you're
I'm
not good. You're not
surprised.
good with W's and S's, but
No,
the
I'm
I's
not.
are good.
The eyes are fine. Perfectly fine.
Go to the hardest one. What's the hardest one?
Fuck. Go to 100?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
I want to know what the hardest tongue twister phrase is.
To begin to toboggan, first buy a toboggan. Don't buy too big a toboggan. Too big a toboggan is too big a toboggan to buy to begin with to toboggan.
That wasn't that bad.
No.
You did pretty good.
That was messed up.
It also helps if you can read good. If I was reading that, it'd be all fucked up.
I don't read good.
I don't read good at all.
Ripe white reapers reap ripe white wheat right. Okay.
I like that toboggan one. That was pretty good.
That was good.
Man.
Gee, these are fucking insane. Some of these are really simple, but some of them are long. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep, silly Sally shooed, shilly shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed.
Okay.
Just so you know.
What's the difference between a shack and a shed then?
Sally knows.
Sally knows?
Clearly we don't.
Oh, no, man.
Fuck.
Those are great.
Sheep Schwab shopped at Scott's
We got him.
I saw a saw that could outsaw any other saw I ever saw.
I've heard that one before. I think my father has said that before. My dad's all into this crap because he thinks he's funny.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit's pretty funny.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck. 5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes. That's fucking lame as hell.
You know what? This green tea is starting to grow on me now.
Yep, I told you.
So the green tea, after you get a little bit of a buzz going on,
So it's like any other drink. You drink enough of them, you don't care.
yeah, it's getting a little bit better. Now that I'm getting to the bottom of the can.
How much pot could a pot roast if a pot roast could roast pot?
That's just the woodchuck one.
Yeah.
That's just...
Lazy writing.
A pot roast doesn't roast pot.
No, I do.
And pot roast.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, when's the last time you had a pot roast?
Dude, it's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It has.
They sell those kits at Aldi's. You just dump them in the crock pot, throw some beef broth over it. Good.
Cooking has gotten so lazy.
It is.
Like,
Well,
there's
everyone
just
does it
kits.
now. Yeah. You got all these meals that can just get delivered to your house. Like Factor is one of them.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of them.
Oh my god, this whole fucking thing
A good cook could cook as much as... I can't do that.
I'm gonna lose my mind because that whole 30-minute thing, 30 minutes that just went by, it just went dead on this computer over here. So it didn't even save. God damn it. The inconsistency with doing this is the most aggravating thing. I don't even know what to do now. But that was great.
That was.
Cody, we're just going to... I'm not even going to turn this back on. We're going to end it looking at you. This has been great. Thanks a lot for those nice tongue twisters there, buddy.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And if you guys made it through this far, thank you. And please like, subscribe, and share to this shitty shit. That should be a tongue twister, too.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Share shitty shit. How much shitty shit will you share if you can share some shitty shit?
All of it.
I share all of it.
Same.
Yes. If it makes me giggle a little bit, I'm going to share it. But anyways, thanks guys for tuning into this week's episode of Fuckery.
Total shit show.
Total shit show.
Racist birds.
Racist birds.
And tongue twisters.
It's just a total shit show. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.